Hello students, good morning. I am Dhirendra Kumar, Modern English School, New Area, Senior Wing. This is first part of video lecture of Geography, Class 8, Lesson 5. Chapter's name is Industries. Student, we start this chapter with the journey of your notebook from plant to your bag. Student, this notebook is manufactured. How? Wood is taken from woods or forest that is sent to the pulp industry. After that, some chemicals are added to it to make them white. After that, inks are used to make line. Then, binding industry binds them, and finally they will come to you as notebook. All these processes are done at the place which is called industry. Students, industry produce goods which is ready to be used by us. Industry adds some value to the raw material. I mean to say that pulp, no doubt pulp and trees are useful, but they do not fulfill our requirement we want. Industry do this thing. Industry add value to the raw material. Student, this is economic activity. This is also secondary activity. What is industry? Industry refers to production, extraction, and providing services. Production, very good example of production, iron and steel industry. Extraction, coal mining, and service providing, tourism. Now you understood well that industry means they provide services as well as they produce the goods we use finally. Students, now classification of industries. Classification of industries. We can classify industry on the basis of raw material, size, and ownership. Raw material means kacha mal, from which things are manufactured. Raw material. Industry is further divided into 4 parts in raw material. Means agro-based, mineral-based, marine-based, and forest-based. Agro-based means the industry which use raw material relating to agriculture. For example, food processing, cloth manufacturing, meat processing, dairy farm, all these comes under agro-based industry. Mineral-based. Mineral-based industries are also called primary industry. Student, listen carefully. Why this is called primary industry? This is called primary industry because this industry fulfill requirement of all the industries. Means iron and steel industry. Then iron and steel industry is primary industry because all the industry depends on this iron and steel industry. That's why this is called primary industry. Marine industry. The industry which is based on raw material taken from sea and ocean. Fish oil and fish processing industry is depend on marine based industry. Now forest industry, furniture industry, pharmaceutical companies, building industries, these industries depend on forest. That's why this is called forest industry. Next is size. This refers to capital, number of employees, and volume of production. On this basis, industry is divided into 2 parts: small scale industry, large scale industry. Small scale industry means this require less amount of capital and less number of employees. Generally, family members are involved in this industry. Silk weaving, is very good example of small scale industry. Large scale industry, this require heavy amount of capital, large number of employees, and large volume of production. Next is ownership. Industries are owned and operated by individual or group of individual is called private industries. Public industry. The industries owned and operated by the government is called public industry. Hindustan Aeronautic Industry. SAIL, Steel Authority of India. These are public industry. Joint industry. The industries which are run by private as well as government. Very good example of this industry is Maruti Udyog Limited. And last one is cooperative industries. In this industry, producer and supplier, worker work together and they share the benefits. For example, Sudha and Anand Milk. Very good example of cooperative industry is Sudha and Anand Milk. Some states have also cooperative industry as sugar mill. Students, tomorrow we will study factors which affect the location of industries. That's all. Stay at home to fight with corona.